Yep, I'm live on YouTube. No one on it. I tell you. Well, I haven't been live streaming in a long time, so I need coins to be donated on server 2. Yes, I need it on server 2 to get donated. Well, like I was saying, yeah. Who can donate me coins on server 2?
Central Time. Let's get back out to Alex now in Houston. And Alex, I'm getting very, very worried about the level of flooding that we'll see there in the Houston area. I mean, you've got
I need coins to be donated on server 2.
And we're just a very long way from the end of this event.
Yeah, you know, folks out here.
I had a good account for it being live mobile, but somebody had stolen it. It was like an 88. I had like 500K coins on it, so I don't know who was just do that. Yep.
Can you tell us the very latest on what's been happening in your community as Harvey made its way through?
I've been outbid again, so see on my screen. I only got like
to get into the main part of the city because of the massive amount of debris that was there. We worked our way down the island road, which is 18 miles from the road that leads to the park restriction. It took us about 5 hours to get down that. We have confirmation of one very large RV park that has been 100% destroyed. We have done our search and rescue of that area and found no survivors. We're now in the process of trying to get into the main part of the city. Even with the heavy equipment that we have, it will find it difficult because of the amount of debris. And so we have not completed our local search and rescue out for the Rangers at this point. Because of the difficulties that we're having with the amount of debris itself.
What advice are you giving to folks that are in your community, that are maybe in their home?
Well, I know that they want to come home, but really, when we're in the middle of search and rescue, that we really need them to stay away until we can determine what we have left. And it's just a hindrance when we have to do search and rescue to have
sorry, it's late.
in the city at that point.
What kind of resources are you getting, or are you hoping
I think
to
these
get
go for a lot right here.
whether that's from other portions of the state of
I'm gonna sell here.
We're already getting resources from our neighbors, Duracious County.
Awesome.
Our governor is making this support as well for all of the areas that have been affected by this storm.
See how much he going for the gas.
So we're getting plenty of help. It's just that we're dealing with a major event, and it takes a while to get through.
Tight.
To get through
Elite.
all the debris and everything else.
I know you mentioned that you've got your search and rescue officials
He's going for
out
like
there doing
200K.
checks. Have you heard of any injuries or fatalities from Harvey?
We have heard of absolutely no injuries and no fatalities.
Let's say it. Whoever want to buy my 86 overall.
We were on the island during the
Okay.
We lost contact with him around midnight last night, but then never heard from him since.
God, now praise.
Mayor Charles Bujon, thank you so much for joining us from Fort Aransas, Texas. Of course, one of the areas dealing with the hard hit impacts of Harvey. Want to get in now to Brett Long, our FEMA director. Mr. Long, thank you so much for joining us. You look at an event like this, Harvey, the first Category 4 hurricane to make landfall here in the U.S. and started back in '04. What kind of resources were pre-positioned ahead of Harvey, and now what are you doing now that the storm has made landfall?
Well, we've been in the state for well over 48 hours with pre-positioned resources, whether it's search and rescue teams or commodities to support citizens with life-sustaining.
Whoever can, please buy this player right here. Thanks to Galloway.
We've moved into the management teams there, but we've gone from the pre-staging to actively helping, and so we've already helped coordinate several search and rescue missions already, utilizing our partners at the United States Coast Guard. So it's been a very active. We're settling in for a long battle here.
Yeah, and with this being a multi-year event, and now maybe the threat changing a little bit. You talk about all the wind damage as the storm moved on shore. Now we switch to a rain event. How does that change your preparation or your tactics?
Well, the frustrating thing about this is,
I just moved my phone a bit.
the local and state government's ability to get in as well as us. We play a support role to our state and local partners, but when it comes to rolling forward and pushing resources in, we have to be very careful. We can't move people in to put their lives in danger. So, there's a waiting game here in many areas of Texas, and until the weather subsides, we can't roll in. But once it does, we are very close and ready to push forward. And as the system is dissipating and, south of the storm or west of the storm, we are starting to support our state and local partners with rendering assistance.
Brock Long with FEMA, thank you so much for your time. I would imagine a difficult situation for all emergency officials. Governor Greg Abbott from Texas speaking now live on the effects in his state.
Thank you.
Concern remains dramatic flooding. According to information that I was provided, there's been about 20 inches of rain in the Corpus Christi area, about 16 inches of rain in the Houston area. And our biggest concern is the possibility of between 20 and 30 more inches of rain in areas ranging from Corpus Christi over to Houston. Because of the flooding, one of the top focal points that we are concerned about
like I said, who can donate me coins on Servitude?
And recovery. We want to do everything we possibly can to keep people out of rising water. Part of that is by constant warnings to the public about being vigilant, about observing rising water around you. As you're traveling, if you are traveling on the road, always watch for water on the road, remembering that when you come across water, it can be far deeper than what your eye observes, or the swiftness of the current can be far stronger than what you perceive. You all know the well-known phrase, and that is turn around, don't drown. Don't risk your life. Still, the most important thing that all Texans can do who are affected by the storm is to put your life and the protection of your life first and foremost. In addition to that, the state and various agencies remain very active in the search and rescue process, and that will be one of the foremost tasks that we undertake in the coming days. We have focused on working with and supporting evacuees, especially from around the Corpus Christi area, now expanding to some larger areas. I had the opportunity yesterday afternoon to go to San Antonio to visit with evacuees as they were getting off of buses that had come in from the Corpus Christi area. You could sense a sense of relief on their part that they were out of what was an increasingly threatening storm. They were happy to be alive. And they were at peace in that regard, but obviously also concerned about what they had left behind, about the possibility that they had lost or would be losing the place they lived, as well as some of their property. But most importantly, they were just happy to be alive. I have issued a disaster declaration that originally included 30 counties, and this is a state disaster declaration, and we have now added 20 more counties for a total of 6 counties. As you probably know, I requested a federal disaster declaration that the president granted last night. This is incredibly important and extremely fast. What the presidential proclamation about our disaster declaration does is it immediately triggers the implementation of FEMA. And FEMA's assistance for individuals as well as cities and counties for all of us to begin the rebuilding process as quickly as possible. Something else that I did yesterday is I issued a proclamation waiving hotel occupancy taxes for all evacuees and first responders. Any place in the state of Texas where there's an evacuee or first responder who is affected by this storm,
tell your friends, whoever you know, to sub to me. Let's see if they can donate corn.
From the Fort Bend County Judge, who has issued a voluntary evacuation.
Tell your friends, whoever you know, to sub to me.
In Fort Bend County,
donate corn.
Mandatory evacuation along the San Bernard. This is one of the foremost regions in the state of Texas that already has flooding, and we anticipate the flooding to grow worse in that area. This morning, I had the opportunity to make phone calls to several of the mayors who were affected by the hurricane last night. I spoke with the mayor of Victoria and spoke with the mayor of Fort Lavaca. I made phone calls to the mayors of Corpus Christi as well as Rockport, and with the latter two, I did not have the ability to connect with them, but left messages for them. For the mayors of Victoria and Fort Lavaca, they seem to be in strong spirits. They obviously preside over cities that have suffered some very meaningful damage, but they are working very aggressively to try to help their citizens respond to their challenges. And I offer them, as well as the mayors of Corpus Christi and Rockport, any and all help that the state of Texas can provide. Now for some more granular detail as a result of the briefing that I just had. Looking at the Texas Military Division,
please, I need some
there are more than 1,300 service members who are currently activated, and we anticipate increasing that amount by 500 more, giving us about 1,800 service members who will be activated to assist in responding to the hurricane and its aftermath. As far as the Texas Department of Transportation, they are already undertaking cleanup operations around the Corpus Christi and Yoakum areas, working to clear pathways along the roadways there, which is impressive that they were able to get in that quickly and begin that process. With the PUC, they say that there are more than 338,000 outages, and it will still be several days, perhaps, before those outages will be able to be addressed. The reason for that is because
that is Governor Greg Abbott in Texas talking about all the preparations they're making now. I'm going to tell you about a new tornado warning that is in the Houston metro area that is for Austin, Fort Bend, and Waller counties. This is near Katy, out along the Katy Freeway. And let's zoom in and show you a well-developed circulation that is now just west of Katy as of the most recent scan. Right in there, that is the area of circulation that's now moving off to the northwest. Let's track that out. It's going to be coming into Patterson. If you're in Patterson, you need to take cover immediately. Possible tornado coming your way, and that's going to be coming up towards Sport Flyers and McKeska Field, as well as Motoville at 125. That's moving up towards 159 and towards 290 as well. This is the most well-developed tornado circulation I've seen on radar this afternoon thus far. Another thing that we can do is we can look and see if there's any evidence of debris in this case. And I'm not seeing anything that is clear cut. There are some lower values there. So we might be looking at an ongoing tornado. That is certainly a very tight little circulation that is showing up near Katy. So if you're near Pattison, please take cover immediately. Possible tornado coming your way. Again, this is along the Katy Freeway in northwestern parts of Harris County. Then over into the eastern part of Texas, Jasper and Tyler counties under warning going until 1:30. Here we're looking at a broader circulation. It's not as tight in this case, and you've got a possible tornado there that is near Route 96 and moving off towards the north. We'll take that forward. That's going to be coming up towards the Walnut Hill School, so please take cover in that area. Backing into Houston, we see this big, massive rain on the east side of the metro.